Everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, getting another cardio session in. I got just over 2 hours in this morning, completely fasted, but it is a Saturday. It's an off day from training, so I thought, let's go ahead, let's get another little session in. I don't know how long I'm going to do this one. I'll probably just base it on how I feel, based it on kind of what we have for some engagements. This is just kind of a little bit of bonus cardio, but we got our 2 hours pretty easy. Like I said, we did fasted walking for both hours, made really good time on it. Good streams and everything, so I thought, what the heck, let's get in. Let's get one sitting down in the evening. These tend to do pretty well. Early afternoon for me, these tend to get decent views. A lot of people come in. Thought I would just chat with my people and do the cardio. So yeah, a lot of people come in though. They're like, you're pedaling slow. Yes, because I have the mic on a high setting, and that's the idea. Just burning through calories, doing less cardio. But we'll see who we get in here. Reminder though, guys, I have coaching slots open. So again, hit me up on that. I also do consultations for one-on-one stuff. If you need help with your programming, I will sit down in those calls and map out a full program. A lot of people do it. I've picked up like 4 people from these streams, literally from the live streams, who paid for a call. They've hopped in. Some of them have come into the lives later, said, yeah, he did. He helped me with the program. It's really good. Appreciate it. They can't afford or don't need full coaching, but they need a program, right? They need a program. So again, they hop in those calls for that. So I do that also. So see what you guys have going. Yeah, hit those likes. I just saw that first like come in. Always appreciate it, guys. So checking a couple other things while I'm waiting on you guys to give me some comments and questions here. See what everybody's doing. So what do we got going on the Facebook page? Also, yeah, guys, follow me on my other social media, my Facebook and everything. All right. But like I said, these tend to do pretty decent. I don't know that I'm going to run this one real long. This is bonus cardio. I already cleared over 2 hours, which is my minimum for the day, but I did it all fasted. So we're doing pretty good here. So I'm hoping by the end of this weekend, we roll around, towards Monday, see if we drop any weight, right? Oh man, we already lost a like. We had 2 likes and someone took one away. People are player hating. So is what it is. Oh, there we go, getting the views coming up. But hit the like button, guys. Let's get some comments. Let's get some questions. Let's get some topics. Otherwise, it's just kind of me pedaling, talking to you guys. I don't understand your question, LeBron. What are eagers? He's asking me, would I rather gain muscle or eagers? I don't understand. Why are you dropping weight, sir? You look good. I need to lean out. Need 6-pack. Need to tighten the waistline up. So doing lots of cardio to do it. I'm keeping my food high so that my training stays dialed in. I can recover from my training and everything else. But yeah, we need abs. Probably need to take 4 to 6 inches off my waistline. Get a 6-pack. Get all the veins a little bit again. And just look better. Be good for my overall health. It'll be good for my channel. No, it's about energy turnover. So my diet's already really clean. So we just tightened some of that up a little bit. I don't know what it's at right now. I haven't measured it. I could probably check, not after I've eaten though. It's going to be all full now. I'm loaded up full of brown rice and vegetables. 31 would be very small. Me with a 31-inch waist would be pretty shredded, right? With my overall stats. But no, I mean, it is diet and energy. It's all energy turnover. You guys know that mentioning crazy trolls is automatic ban, so bye, Brad. So, done. And next, everyone knows the rules. That's an automatic ban. Does everybody not know that? Don't talk about crazy goofball lunatics who make videos about me. Just some of your squat shorts. Great form. Thank you. Appreciate it. My best squat this year has been at age 48. I did 500 without sleeves earlier in the year. I recently started working out again after a long time. What food would you suggest for good fats? I like avocados. I think walnuts are good. just any nut butters, nuts in general, avocados and nuts. Usually really good sources of healthy fats. Do you believe in ghosts? Man, that's a tough one. I'm not sure. Mixed feelings on it. Right? I have mixed feelings on it. Yeah, cashews are great. Yeah. What am I doing now? I am riding my bike on a really high setting to get more cardio in. Yeah, dang, dude, that's impressive. My best squat was 515 for 4. That's good. That was 23 and almost 300 pounds. Yeah, I'm like 220, dude. And I'm old. I've hit 605 on camera before, but I was quite a bit heavy. I was like 240 something. I was a few years younger, and it was a little high. I didn't hit depth on it. But I did it on camera. But 25, 26 pounds lighter and older. Hey, Jesse, you got to get some advice on gaining weights as a vegan. I would recommend you drop the vegan thing personally. But if you can't get enough calories in, healthy fats. What's your advice for someone who's skinny fat? Recomp? Recomp at your current body weight. Increase your protein. Get your training dialed in. Just maintain. My best deadlift was 635. That's nice. I did 635. So Marty, check the homepage of my channel. The little short I have there is also 635. So you tied me right there. What would be ideal weight for a guy who's 6'3", 190 centimeters? Probably at a healthy body fat, anywhere between 200 220, assuming you're drug free. As a long term. Peppermint, what's up, Peppermint? Give me a like, brother. Drop that like. Keep it cool, big boy. Appreciate it, man. I will. Big up, hit that like. Marty, I will for sure. Hey, coach, I'm interested in gardening gear, but I'm afraid of side effects like erratic and, oh, how about you just go away next? You have not watched your content for many years. About 10 years ago, I did one of your powerlifting programs. It led me to deadlifting 190 kilograms for 5 sets of 10. The program was too advanced for me. But did you deadlift that sort of weight? I don't know if the program was too advanced for you then, dude. Dude, doing sets of 10 with 190 is solid. The most I've ever done a set of 10 with was 230 kilos, or just a little under. Yes, that's Warhammer. All right, hold on. Keep pedaling here. I've won awards for my painting, actually. See all the dry brushing? Not sure if you can see it. It's too blurry. Can we do it without the blurry? Yeah, you can't see the 6 colors of bone dry brushed in and the red eyes. Not with this phone. No, I've got some trophies and stuff for the painting. All right, so see the back. No, I like to paint. Yeah, so that's Slaves to Darkness Army. I don't lift heavy anymore. I started doing more cardio and functional training, but my tendons and ligaments are extremely strong for all the heavy lifting. I was, yeah, that'll do it, dude. It'll keep you from getting hurt now, even with the lighter weights. Move it a little away from the focus. Let me see. What a crazy question. I don't endorse drugs like that. Let's see if with a little further away, if we can see the detail better. All right. If we can get in and see any of the really good stuff. Yeah, it's just too blurry when I zoom in. So you can't see all the dry brush. All the bone is dry brushed, 6 colors. I remember the time you were experimenting with, oh man, I wasn't doing that. All right, awesome work, bro. Thank you. Yep. So that's kind of my nerddom there. That's my big nerddom is the Warhammer painting. All right. Hold on. Let's get Bellacore. Ugh. All right. So we have Bellacore here, since people are asking. You see all the base. You got his sword. All right. Yep. No, that is Bellicor. The Dark Master is actually the name of the model. So, okay, that one is well, the palette. Say something for the rest of us, Uncle. All right. Yes, Queen Slay. You guys are silly. For real. All right, he's going to spam it. You know what? I'll take the money, dude. He's going to put money in my bank account. What did you train today? Just cardio. I did 2 hours of fasted cardio this morning. And now I'm just doing this. This is an off day. Yesterday was my hardest leg day of the week, so we're done for the week. Coach, you have one that represents the throne of corn. Yeah. All right. So, all the top row, I don't want to take them all down. The whole top row is all corn. So, all right. What's your favorite gym music? I've been listening to Iron Maiden this week. Oh, brilliant coach. No, that's not 40K. That's Age of Sigmar. I used to do fantasy years ago, then I quit, and then Age of Sigmar came out, and I picked that up over a year ago. So I don't really do 40K. But I like all the fantasy stuff for Warhammer. Although these models are technically 40K also. So yeah, Bellicor is used in both 40K and Age of Sigmar. All right. Yeah, I know. But you had to pick one. I'd probably go with anything corn related for 40K. If you're training with a training partner, no, I don't like training with partners. I used to have a whole powerlifting team in the UK, and I trained with them on camera a couple times at 3 rows. I just prefer not to. Coach, you still endorse the org mode philosophy? What makes an exercise orgy? Usually the use of chains or dead stop. Anything that's dead stop or uses chains is orgy. Whatever happened to you doing videos? I just don't care about the current events anymore, dude. I don't do them. Just not my bag, man. I don't care for it. Hit those likes, though, man. Hit that like button. Man, I'm loyal to what he loves. I like that. Awesome, man. Yeah, dude. No, I love the painting for Warhammer. The lore is good, too, because there's just some interesting books. That's what I also like. There's just so much ridiculous lore and backstory to the Warhammer universe. But the painting is really my favorite part. Right? I enjoy the painting. Obviously, you guys see I've got trophies and awards, and you saw me up close some of the painting. And I've got all that stuff done. Are any of your best bros into strength training too? All my bros do Warhammer, actually. We jam a little bit, and they all do Warhammer. So my really close inner circle bros. I mean, a couple of them lift. They don't lift like I do. They're not serious. I mean, they work out, but they're not like serious fitness guys. I go to the gym every now and then, guys. I get to the gym a couple days a week when I make it, guys. You know. But we're all in our 40s, you know. I don't like jam. No, man, we mean jam. Like that type of jam. See my Gibson Les Paul? There's also some of the last masculine fantasy universe for bank account. Yeah, I mean, it's got its own thing, dude. Do you know what pussy is? I'm not interested in pussy, dude. All right, let's see. Thoughts on creatine? I don't know that we have thoughts on it. It works a little bit. It's a slightly helpful supplement. May have some cognitive benefits, you know. No, we don't get together to eat jam. We get together to jam a little AC/DC. All right. A little Black Sabbath, a little AC/DC together. Bust out our instruments. Let your hand rest. What are you talking about? Channel, what are you on about? No jam booties, whatever, no, nothing like that. Because you like Tolkien and reading the lore. Yeah, no, I read all the Lord of the Rings stuff years ago. Channel, what are you talking about, dude? No bolt thrower. I didn't care for that as much. But yeah, no, I really do like the Warhammer universe. Looking at this guy trash channel. Oh man, you guys gonna talk trash. Well, let's see what you got, dude. Let's see. Post physique and best lifts, bro. Lots of weirdos. No, there's not lots, a couple. It's like 3 of them. No big thing. Let them run. But the response is always going to be post physique and best lift, bros. Anybody who talks trash, you have to post up how you look, and we need to see your lifts. We need to see your squat, bench, and deadlift. How old are you? I am 48. Do you know what the OKC Thunder is? No, I don't. How old are you? Hey, man, how are you? I'm doing good, Dallas. How you doing, man? Getting my bit of cardio done. Like I said, we did over 2 hours fasted this morning. I'm just getting an evening session in, streaming it. You guys, you can deadlift your nan. Well, I should hope so. I don't care how fat she is. I promise you I can deadlift her. Keep up, bro. Continues working out. How strong was you in your prime? I don't discuss that because I don't have videos, so I don't mention it. But I mean, on camera in my 40s, you've seen me deadlift 635. You've seen me close grip 365 for a 2-second pause, flat back on the bench. I've done a 605 camber bar squat, a little bit high. I've hit like a 550 normal back squat. YouTube needs to settle where live chat is only available with those who post physique and list. There we go, man. Let's see, what's the leanest waist down you've had on YouTube? I don't know. It was probably when I was doing the 198 meets. Well, Alan, I'm not taking a break from social media. No, they would come back. I'm not taking a break, dude. That's part of my livelihood, right? Unless you go and drop me $100 grand or something. All right. You still recommend your Ice Cream Fitness 2.0 or 1.0? Do you have different thoughts? No, I think they both work for the right demographic. Right? They work for the right demographic. Absolutely. So I still recommend them. I mean, people got great results on both. The 1.0 is for people who really have a good, perfect lifestyle. They're going to eat and sleep enough, and they're very healthy. 2.0 is for people who don't have the recovery for it. Strong man, I like your glasses. Appreciate it, brother. I don't eat dogs or cats. I prefer chicken. They work for trust fund babies, right? What are you talking about? I don't know about that. What are we talking about with trust fund babies? What are we on about here? All right. You eat cats and chicken. All right. Are you a power lifter? Yes. In fact, the last 3 years ago, I broke 7 state records in 2 different masters weight classes for the USPA. Lower the camera, can see what you're going down there. How about now? How about you give me a super chat? All right. Yeah, lower the camera. Jason, your all-time highest squat was 605, including non-camera. I'm not going to discuss non-camera, but that would be about right for non-camera. But yeah, I've done 605 on a cambered bar on camera. It's here on the channel. Type in 605 in this channel search engine. Thanks for making the comparison between the two in terms of being a recovery issue. Greatly appreciated. Take it easy and all the best. You're welcome, Michael. He's talking about the my Ice Cream Fitness 1.0 and 2.0. Yeah, what do you mean, Eversy? Yeah, I shaved the rest of it off. So what? Bald is beautiful. Does being bald make you stronger? Yes. You need to be a bodybuilder. You're so strong. No, I'm cutting down to improve my physique right now, but I don't really want to be a bodybuilder per se. Any games you like, I guess. I don't really do video games anymore. What diet should us diabetics consume? I think Dr. McDougall has some of the best stuff for that. Are you natural? If so, you ever play? Dude, I'm on 250 milligrams of test sip a week right now. My Nana is bald. She is strong. What's your strongest weight you've ever lifted? On camera, because I'm not going to go with off camera because it doesn't matter. I've deadlifted 635 in my 40s on camera. It's on the channel with calibrated plates. Just chalking a belt. Why are you breathing so hard? Because I'm doing cardio. When you did, what would you do like quite older than me? I'm curious. What are you talking about? Sounds like you're about to die. Yeah, I'm doing cardio. Amy just smashed 3 hours of cardio. No, dude, I mean, I've at 2.5 pretty much now. But I don't know that I'm going to run this stream much longer. It's getting good views, though. It's getting decent views. I don't know, maybe I should consider more. So Dallas, it's here on the channel. It's actually on the homepage. You can do cardio without broadcasting it. No, I can't. I document all my lifting, and then now I'm doing all my cardio streamed. What card are you doing? What do you mean, what card? I'm riding a recumbent bike. Can you flex for money? All right. Jason, I saw your barbell row short from earlier today. You look a lot leaner. You have to give you props. Well, we're going to get a lot leaner still. What cheap food to bulk on fast? Rice, peanut butter, bananas. Right now, age 43. A what bike? A recumbent bike. Come on, Jason, thank you, but there actually aren't anyone else who documents every workout they do on YouTube. Pretty much. I've done it for years and years and years and years. I document every single work set, every lift. It goes on the internet. And I do most of it with calibrated plates. So they are verified to be within spec. Jason Bloober. Bloober, your mom, assuming someone can burn 500 calories an hour on list, how many calories would you estimate if running for 1 hour? I don't know about the running. I burn at least 500 calories an hour doing lists, personally. Why is banana recommended so much? Because it's cheap and it's easy, clean calories. You still do face pulls, Coach? No, I haven't been. I mostly just do rear delt raises with a dumbbell. All right? Rear delt raises with a dumbbell. You have a really soothing voice. Hey, man, thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know about your title, man. That's a little bit cucky. I got a 4-pack. Is that good? I'm 16. Yeah, that's doing pretty good, Dallas. Don't try to get too lean at 16, though, man. Don't diet down. It's not good for your hormones. 4 is good, dude. Just make lean gains from where you are. Train, eat clean, eat healthy, get that food and the lifting in. Coach, I don't know the difference between a thong or a sling, man. All right. Okay. All right. We get some funny ones in here today, though. This is a pretty amusing. This has been an amusing stream. I was forced to laugh at me. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I can't help it. Coach, where did you say your radio voice came from? I've always had the deep voice, but I took a public speaking class, so, I just kind of have that radio voice. We get on here, we do the radio voice for you guys. Hey, everybody, it's Jason Blaha here. Talk to you in my soothing radio voice. The KC 101 FM. Rock out with your cock out. All right. Right. Give me some likes for all that, guys. I just did a little radio voice spiel for you. That earned some likes. What's your job? I'm a virtual strength and conditioning coach online. I coach through video, and then I am a fitness content creator on the internet. What happened to the honey video you did upload? What? Chillin' honey and salt. That's serious. I recognize you from somewhere. Could be from YouTube. I've been doing this for 13 years. It's sickening. My mom says my voice is so high pitched. Something else. What? Dallas, you're growing too, man. Keep lifting weights. Keep lifting heavy. Your voice will deepen up. You'll be good, dude. You're only 16, man. Get under heavy barbell. You'll man up. You'll be good. No, my hands are here. I am riding a bike, you silly goose. Jason, did you just rip out 4 or 5 for squats these days? I did 7 reps a little bit ago, but they were barely breaking depth. So right now I'm squatting deeper pause squat, so I'm not going as heavy. But I did 7 reps, I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks ago on a low bar with 405. But they were, again, barely breaking depth. Now I'm doing deeper pause squats, so I'm going a little lighter. Nice meeting you. I'll subscribe. I was going to go play my PS4. Awesome, man. Yeah, man, go get under a barbell, dude. All right. Is a 500 squat attainable for the large majority of men? Probably not. I mean, I squat 500. It's a lofty goal. I think 400 is obtainable and is a lifetime for most guys. 500 might be a little out of reach for the average guy. I don't want to say impossible, but they're going to have to get fast to do it. You know, it's asking a lot. But should you strive towards greatness would be the question, right? Should we strive towards greatness? And that's the real question to be asked, isn't it? Do you still do GPP? Not at the moment, because I'm doing all this list cardio. I don't have the recovery for any GPP work. What should I train to get more explosive power for MMA? Speed pulls, speed box squats against bands and chains. I have coaching slots open ours, and I do coach fighters. Watch Ted's vlogs if you want an idea. My client Ted, watch his training vlogs. I put one up every week. That'll give you a really good idea of how to train for explosiveness for fighting. But otherwise, I have coaching slots. Hit me up, or if you want to hit me up for a consultation call, hit me up on my Facebook. It's linked under every video. Right? It's under every video, dude. We can do a consultation call. I don't charge that much for it. I can help you map out a full program. I mean, this is literally what I do for a living. Bubba Smith says, what's up, buddy? What's up, Bubba? Client Ted's pecs are really coming up. They are. We put up a progress picture today. Unbelievable. Have a great day, Coach. Hey, man, you have a great day, too. Thank you for swinging through. You're one of my regulars. So take care, brother. Bubba says, what's up? You do cardio twice a day? No, most days twice. Right now it's 3 because I did an hour. I did another hour. They were over an hour. Now I'm just knocking down a third one just for some bonus. Since it's a non-lifting day and I'm cutting, you know, doing 2.5 hours of cardio is not a bad thing. Especially on a day I'm not working out. It was hard yesterday. Yesterday was leg day. I did not want to do my cardio. I bitched and cried through it the whole time. You guys remember, some of y'all were in here. I cried the whole time. Peppermint, didn't I? Right? I was like, man, I don't want to do this shit. My legs hurt. I can't make it through it. Geez, pardon. My man, I just hit 40. Awesome, brother. Do you have a CBD at night? No, but I mean, one day I might consider it for the anti-inflammatory. Yeah, you were struggling, Coach, but today it's been smooth. I think 405 squats still respectable. You don't see many people doing that in your typical gym, and that's true. That's what I say, guys. 405 is obtainable. Most guys, it's going to be a lot of work, but it's obtainable for, I think, the average guy. Given enough time, right? Given enough time. CBD is not how Michael Phelps got all those medals. Amazing genetics, work ethic, and lots of drugs that he slipped through testing is how he got all those medals. The trifecta. Right? Let's just keep it real here. All right, guys. I've done over 2.5 hours of cardio today. I think that's good enough. I think we're going to wind this down. I appreciate all you guys coming through. I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow. I'll be up early tomorrow morning knocking out another one. So I'll see you guys then.